Welcome to an eye-opening journey into the world of Hollywood beauty, where the pressure to meet ever-changing beauty standards has become a heavy burden for many stars. In an industry obsessed with perfection, countless famous faces have faced cosmetic surgery mishaps, from botched procedures to extreme beauty choices made in the pursuit of the perfect look demanded by Hollywood. Drop a 1 in the comments and join us as we dive into the untold stories behind some of the most infamous cosmetic surgery disasters in the celebrity world. Cardi B, the American rapper known for her music that connects with audiences of all ages, is as outspoken in real life as she is in her lyrics. In a recent Instagram live session, Cardi B opened up about her recent surgery to remove buttock fillers, which were made up of 95% biopolymer. She described the process as difficult and issued a firm warning to her fans, urging them never to undergo such a dangerous procedure under any circumstances. Cardi B revealed that she felt pressured to undergo the procedure during her time as a stripper, paying just $800 for the treatment in a basement. The procedure was extremely dangerous, as the biopolymer filler could spread throughout the body, and there are reports linking the doctor involved in her surgery to a death caused by a similar injection. While Cardi B strongly opposes the use of biopolymers, she is not against cosmetic surgery as a whole. She has openly admitted to getting a nose job, explaining that she wasn't satisfied with her father's nose and chose to change it. Cardi B believes that if you're unhappy with any part of yourself, you have the right to alter it, but emphasizes the importance of doing so safely. Tara Reid initially made her mark with memorable roles like Bunny Lebowski in the Coen brothers' The Big Lebowski, and Vicky Latham in American Pie. By the late 90s, it seemed she was on the fast track to stardom. However, as the saying goes, life happened. Reid's experience with cosmetic surgery took a dramatic turn, starting with the highly publicized fiasco surrounding her botched breast augmentation. Tara Reid was open about her attempts to correct the asymmetry caused by her initial surgery, but things quickly spiraled. A botched liposuction led her to seek further corrections, including a donut mastopexy breast lift. Despite these cosmetic setbacks, Reid's resilience shone through. Even after her surgical mishaps, she continued to find work, with the producers of the Sharknado series casting her again and again. In a world where Hollywood often values perfection above all, Reid's journey reminds us that sometimes it's the imperfections that create the most compelling stories. In October 2018, 36-year-old real estate agent Laura Avila from Dallas, Texas, traveled to Mexico for a routine rhinoplasty and breast augmentation surgery. What was supposed to be a simple procedure turned into a tragic nightmare. A mishap during anesthesia led to severe brain damage, leaving Laura in a coma. After being transferred to a hospital in El Paso, Texas, doctors discovered she had suffered multiple cardiac arrests and extended oxygen deprivation. Despite undergoing several surgeries and intensive care, Laura never regained consciousness. Her family faced the heartbreaking decision to remove her from life support, and she passed away just before her 37th birthday. Laura's tragic case serves as a powerful reminder of the risks associated with seeking medical services abroad. While the allure of lower costs and shorter wait times may be tempting, many overseas facilities operate with lower standards of care. The clinic Laura visited was uncertified and had a history of safety violations. In response to this, her family has filed a lawsuit, accusing both the clinic and the doctor involved of negligence and medical malpractice. Meg Ryan, the beloved star of romantic comedies in the 80s and 90s, underwent a notable transformation in the 2000s, especially with enhancements to her famously recognizable lips. Despite her iconic status, her career hasn't seen the same success in recent years. This raises the question, why alter her appearance in a way that resembles a Real Housewives star? Perhaps her mother envisioned her daughter marrying an astronaut, but Meg ultimately chose to chart her own path. The pressures of fame in Hollywood can often distort perception, and this has been evident in Meg Ryan's demeanor during interviews. Like many other actresses, she may have been tempted by the allure of cosmetic procedures. Still, it's hard not to feel nostalgic for her natural beauty. In a world where Amanda Bynes once washed gasoline off her dog in a liquor store, perhaps Meg found some solace in her new appearance. Nevertheless, her legacy as the charming face of American romantic comedies endures, even if it has evolved a bit over time. Laura Flynn Boyle made her screen debut in 1988 with Poltergeist 3 and quickly gained fame through David Lynch's Twin Peaks. However, it was her role on ABC's The Practice that truly solidified her status as a household name. When she delivered strong performances, she truly shone. But even in less memorable roles, she left a lasting impact. Often portraying complex characters, like murderers, her undeniable talent was overshadowed by dramatic changes to her appearance, making her almost unrecognizable. Like Meg Ryan, Boyle seems to have embraced the Real Housewives aesthetic, losing some of the distinctive qualities that once made her so captivating. Some of Laura Flynn Boyle's older photos highlight her natural beauty, but recent images reveal a stark transformation. This shift serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of overindulging in cosmetic surgery in Hollywood. While the allure of fame can be tempting, maintaining authenticity and individuality remains the greatest challenge in a world dominated by image. Staying true to oneself, despite the pressure to conform, is the ultimate test. Apryl Michelle Brown, a vibrant and fashion-forward cosmetologist from Orange County, California, made the fateful decision to enhance her curves with cosmetic injections. Seeking a more affordable option, she turned to an unlicensed practitioner, unaware of the horrifying consequences that lay ahead. The silicone, which was supposed to be medical grade, turned out to be a toxic mixture of industrial silicone and saline, causing Apryl excruciating pain and leading to life-threatening complications. Despite undergoing numerous surgeries to remove the toxins from her body, the damage was irreversible. Ultimately, doctors were forced to amputate all 4 of Apryl's limbs in a desperate attempt to save her life, leaving her permanently disabled and confined to a wheelchair. This haunting story serves as a tragic reminder of the dangers of taking dangerous shortcuts in the pursuit of beauty, with irreversible consequences that shattered her dreams. Amanda Lepore, a celebrated icon in the transgender community and a renowned performance artist, embodies the transformative power of plastic surgery. Born Armand Lepore, she experienced a deep disconnect with her assigned gender from a young age. Inspired by the glamorous beauty of Marilyn Monroe, Amanda began her transition as a teenager, driven to escape the pain of bullying and fully embrace her true self. Her journey is a powerful testament to the courage and resilience it takes to live authentically, both inside and out. Amanda's transformation has been nothing short of remarkable, involving a series of surgeries that ranged from facial feminization procedures to more dramatic body modifications like breast augmentation and silicone injections. She meticulously sculpted her signature hourglass figure, complete with full lips and high cheekbones. However, this transformation came at a significant cost, not only financially with her surgeries totaling over $1 million, but also in terms of her health, as the extensive procedures took a toll on her body. Despite facing criticism and speculation about the long-term health effects of her surgeries, Lepore remains unwavering in her commitment to self-expression and bodily autonomy. Her transparency about her transformation challenges conventional ideas of beauty and gender, cementing her status as a symbol of resilience and defiance. Through her journey, Amanda has become an icon for those who embrace the freedom to shape their own identity regardless of societal expectations. Selzo Sante Banes, the embodiment of ageless beauty and perfection, much like a real-life Ken doll, gained fame in Brazil through his lifelong obsession with achieving the iconic doll's features. At just 16, his striking resemblance to Ken marked the start of his transformation journey, which led him to invest an incredible $50,000 in cosmetic surgeries. Selzo underwent procedures to refine his nose, chin, and jawline, all to capture Ken's sharp, chiseled features. Silicone implants sculpted his face, while various skincare treatments helped preserve his youthful appearance. As Selzo's physical transformation advanced, so did his fame. He became an internet sensation, amassing thousands of followers on social media and even launching his own line of Selzo dolls. However, tragedy struck just months after completing his metamorphosis. Selzo was diagnosed with leukemia, and his weakened immune system, compounded by complications from his previous surgeries, led to his untimely death. Despite achieving the perfect appearance he had long desired, Selzo was unable to escape the fragility of life, revealing that even behind the mask of perfection, life's vulnerabilities remain. Mon'nique Allen, born male, spent her entire life grappling with a body that felt disconnected from her true self. In her quest for harmony between her appearance and gender identity, she turned to the world of plastic surgery. What began as a journey of self-realization soon morphed into an obsessive pursuit. Over the years, Mon'nique underwent 100 surgeries, relentlessly altering her body in a mix of longing and desperation. Seeking quick fixes, she underwent 75 underground procedures, injecting a staggering 12 liters of fillers into her body. She openly admitted to having 24 nose jobs, 9 breast augmentations, and countless other procedures, all in her pursuit of perfection. Mon'nique's relentless pursuit of perfection took a severe toll on her health as the number of surgeries mounted, gradually erasing her once vibrant essence. Trapped in a vicious cycle, she tried to fix the flaws and complications caused by previous procedures, only to find herself further trapped. Now, looking back, Mon'nique expresses deep regret, mourning the loss of her natural beauty. Once an ambitious individual, she now lives as a disabled person, a shadow of her former self, serving as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked desire. In the seemingly straightforward world of plastic surgery, the potential for unforeseen nightmares lurks beneath the surface. Sahar Tabar, an Iranian Instagram star, caused a stir worldwide when she claimed to have undergone 50 surgeries to look like her idol, Angelina Jolie. Her transformed appearance, marked by sunken cheeks, a sharply defined nose, and excessively plumped lips, ignited both controversy and curiosity. However, the story took a surprising twist when Sahar confessed that her striking look was mostly achieved through makeup and photo editing, rather than extensive plastic surgery. This revelation left many questioning the authenticity of online personas and the lengths some will go to create a seemingly perfect image. While Sahar admitted to undergoing some cosmetic procedures, such as rhinoplasty and lip injections, she firmly denied the rumors of having had as many surgeries as claimed. Amid the media storm, Sahar faced legal consequences in Iran, charged with blasphemy and inciting corruption, a stark contrast to her glamorous online persona. Despite these challenges, she was released on bail and expressed regret for her actions, leaving many intrigued by the complexities of her journey. Her story highlights the tension between social media's filtered realities and the often harsh consequences of living in the spotlight. Simon Cowell, the renowned music executive and television personality known for his roles in global hits like The X Factor and Got Talent, made headlines in 2023 when he revealed his drastic physical transformation. Cowell openly admitted to undergoing cosmetic procedures, acknowledging that his pursuit of a youthful appearance had gone too far. The results left him almost unrecognizable, with some comparing his look to that of a character from a horror movie. This shocking change not only stunned the public, but also deeply affected his young son, Eric, highlighting the personal consequences of his decision to alter his appearance. In response to the backlash, Simon Cowell took steps to address the situation by removing some of the fillers and adopting a more subtle approach to cosmetic enhancements. He also emphasized the importance of leading a healthier lifestyle, focusing on balanced nutrition, staying hydrated, and overall wellness. Cowell's journey reflects a growing self-awareness, shifting his focus from just looking good to feeling good, and embracing a more sustainable approach to health and well-being. Joan Van Ark, the celebrated actress known for her roles in television and film, once had a more natural appearance, but recent photos show her skin looking noticeably taut. Some experts speculate that she may have undergone several procedures, including facelifts, collagen injections, cheek implants, Botox, and possibly a brow lift. While Joan Van Ark's work in the entertainment industry has garnered her much acclaim, it is the noticeable changes in her appearance, likely the result of cosmetic surgery, that have captured significant public attention. An observer who saw Joan in 2020 remarked that her face appeared unnatural, with some describing it as almost melting. Cosmetic surgeon Dr. Anthony Yun suggested that her dramatic transformation could be the result of excessive plastic surgery, particularly facelifts that may have overly tightened her neck and jawline. Dr. Yun also pointed out that her forehead appeared wrinkle-free and smooth, possibly due to Botox and a brow lift. While no surgeries can be confirmed without Joan's disclosure, this speculation hints that there may be some truth to these assumptions about her appearance. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a well-known comedian and actor celebrated for his high-energy performances and unique comedic style. Despite his career success, his changing appearance as he entered his 50s has sparked speculation about plastic surgery. Over time, Carrot Top's physique has fluctuated, moving from thin to muscular and back to thin, leading many to wonder if these changes were due to cosmetic surgery or lifestyle choices. In response to these rumors, Carrot Top has vehemently denied having any plastic surgery, attributing his appearance to lifestyle changes and a dedicated workout routine. Lil Kim, once hailed as the Queen Bee of hip-hop, rose to fame alongside notorious B.I.G., leaving a lasting impact on the music industry. However, her career has since shifted, and her transformation is now more closely linked to her extensive cosmetic surgeries than to her musical accomplishments. From a vibrant, natural beauty to a more altered appearance, Lil Kim's evolution has sparked conversation, overshadowing her once strong musical legacy. Her face and lips now bear little resemblance to her former self, leaving even her most loyal fans questioning her identity. In an industry where reinvention is often celebrated, Lil Kim's dramatic transformation raises important questions about the pressure to stay relevant, especially with the rise of artists like Nicki Minaj. Lil Kim's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing an unattainable beauty standard, showing how the quest for perfection can sometimes overshadow the very essence of an artist's identity. Pete Burns, the charismatic frontman of Dead or Alive, captivated the music world with his androgynous appeal and the iconic hit, "You Spin Me Round," like a record. However, his quest for physical perfection through cosmetic surgery had a profound impact on both his health and appearance. Burns' journey with plastic surgery began in the 1980s when he was unhappy with his first nose job. Over the years, he underwent numerous procedures, including lip injections, cheek implants, and multiple nose revisions, all in the pursuit of an idealized look that eventually altered his natural features. His transformation became glaringly noticeable in 2006 when he appeared on Celebrity Big Brother with a swollen and disfigured face, along with speech and movement difficulties. Sadly, Burns admitted that he had developed an addiction to cosmetic surgery, having undergone more than 300 procedures. What began as a desire for perfection gradually turned into an obsession, costing him thousands of dollars. In 2016, Burns' story came to a tragic end when he suddenly passed away from a heart attack, leaving behind a complex legacy intertwined with both his artistic brilliance and the perilous consequences of an extreme obsession with aesthetics. Hang Mioku's story is a chilling cautionary tale. Once a successful model and singer, Mioku began her pursuit of aesthetic perfection at the age of 28, traveling to Japan for numerous surgeries. Despite warnings from medical professionals, she continued with increasingly dramatic procedures, eventually changing so much that even her parents no longer recognized her. Mioku's obsession reached a tragic point when she began injecting silicone into her own face, and eventually even cooking oil, which led to severe facial disfigurement. Though she received public sympathy and underwent several surgeries to restore her appearance, Mioku's original look could never be fully reclaimed. At the age of 60, Mioku now works at a thrift store and relies on government assistance to make ends meet. Her story stands as a powerful and heartbreaking reminder of the dangers of an uncontrolled obsession with aesthetics and the irreversible consequences that can follow. What began as a quest for beauty ultimately led to a life of regret and hardship, underscoring the importance of understanding the potential costs of altering one's appearance without considering the long-term impact. Nevin Saganovich, a well-known Croatian stylist and reality TV personality, has had a long history of cosmetic surgeries, which has often been a subject of public interest. In a recent revelation, he shared a peculiar side effect from his latest procedure: prolonged erections. Saganovich had undergone his third nose surgery at a clinic in Iran to save on costs, but was forced to return to Belgrade unexpectedly due to this unforeseen complication. His story highlights the unpredictable and sometimes bizarre risks involved in cosmetic surgery. Persistent erections, known as priapism, is a rare disorder that can occur as an allergic reaction to anesthetic drugs. This condition requires immediate medical attention to prevent complications and irreversible erectile dysfunction. Despite this unexpected complication, Nevin Saganovich remained committed to his passion for cosmetic surgery, expressing a desire to undergo another procedure to achieve his ideal appearance and gain global recognition. His relentless pursuit of perfection reflects the often extreme lengths some individuals go to in the quest for an idealized image, even in the face of unforeseen health risks. The video ends here, but don't forget to check out the many other interesting and exciting videos in my playlist. Before you go, please drop a comment with the number 1 if you found the video about celebrity cosmetic surgery disasters interesting, or number 2 if not. It's that simple. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.